What's up, guys? We are back at it again with another video, and today it's all about our brows.
Yeah, so today we're just gonna show you pretty much how we take care, how we fill in, and basically all the products that we use to get our sleek ass eyebrows, y'all.
So I guess we'll start with grooming. Now, back in the day, I used to have a serious, sick obsession with plucking.
You know, it was actually
bad.
It was so bad to where I would like literally find her like hiding under the blanket plucking, and I'm like, what are you
like
doing?
At 2 in the morning, I'd be like, I gotta pluck pluckers. So like, I would recommend first off, do not do that. Just try not to touch them as much as you can, and when we do groom them, it's just very little.
Yeah, so when we do go ahead and groom, we always use the Tweezerman tweezers. They are literally just the sharpest and best tweezers. They just get in there and they get the job done. Except for I haven't, for the past couple months, I haven't been trying to pluck out my eyebrows because I've been really just wanting them to grow out.
We're trying really hard to have them
So,
grow
you know,
out.
if there's a little extra hair here and there that I want, I'll kind of just go in and clean up a little bit, but mainly I kind of just clean up my unibrow.
Yeah, basically just between the eyebrows and then just a little bit right underneath the brow, and that's it really.
Yeah, so that's pretty much just what we do to kind of tweeze. We don't really get them waxed anymore. I know like way back in the day.
I used to get my eyebrows waxed. I think my waxer like completely ruined my life because she just like, well, I guess back then it was kind of,
it was the
like
thing to have
thin brows. So
yeah, but now we that's pretty much all we do is just pluck and go in here and there. But other than that, we're trying to like grow them out right now. So moving on to actually growing them out, we have actually been using the Vega Brow. We just actually got it.
This has saved my life, you guys, seriously.
Oh my gosh, so we just got it, and the really cool thing about this actually is it has a doe foot applicator on it, and it's basically just a brow serum, just like Vega Lash. I know we've talked about it before.
Yeah, that's really helped my brows. So if you think I have no brows in this video, you should have seen me like 2 weeks ago before I started using this. It was a lot worse.
Yeah, so we just kind of started using this, so we don't know like how well exactly it works, but I can tell a little bit that it's already starting to work. So this is going to be a really great product to use.
Exactly. So
basically, growing your brows.
And just so you guys know, you just use this stuff every morning and every night, just kind of part of your normal skincare routine, and it seriously works. Like,
yeah,
even
it works
after a couple
really
of days,
good.
you could really just start to see your brows and your lashes just becoming a little bit more
and when
full.
you put it on, you kind of get like a little tiny bit of a tingling sensation, and to me, like that's kind of when I know that a product is working, and then it goes away immediately. But we're really excited, so we'll kind of share with you guys after a few weeks of using it to see like how well they've been growing.
Exactly. So as far as filling in our brows, me and Haley clearly have completely different brows. Mine are very, very thin, where hers are a little bit more like on point. So when I fill in my brows, I kind of have to take a little bit more time. So usually I just like to start with kind of the front part of my brow here, and I kind of like to draw a line just to guide myself. Then I'll just slowly start filling in all the sparse spots on my brow. And I always like to use a really light hand because I don't want them to be too dark or too heavy, because you can always add more product.
Yeah, so pretty much like Jordan said, I don't like to typically fill in my brows too much just because I really don't need to. But when I do, I always use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. And actually before we were using the Brow Wiz, but now we're actually using the Brow Definer.
Which I love way more because it's just thicker
gosh.
and so much easier.
Yeah, this is so amazing, you guys, especially if you're someone kind of like me where you don't really need too much work in there. You just kind of need a little bit of a fatter pencil. Just kind of just go in a little bit. For me, I usually like to start at my ends because for some reason, my ends are like what don't fill in. They have like these weird sparse patches. So I just like to start at my ends, fill in a little bit, and then kind of move toward the front and then just kind of blend it out.
So after we finish filling in our brows, we always go in with the Tweezerman Brow Mousse to set our brows. Literally, you guys, so obsessed with this stuff, it keeps my crazy brows in place all day long.
Yeah, so pretty much the last thing that we do for our brows as soon as they're finished being filled in, we'll go in with any kind of highlighter. It's just really any kind of highlight that we have on hand, or one of these really cool little brow stick highlight things. This is a NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in the color Cashmere. We actually have another one called the Brow Gap.
Yeah, and it's actually dual-sided. So one is more of like a shiny gold color, and the other side is kind of a little bit more of a rose gold color. So kind of whatever you're going for, just draw this right underneath your brow, and then I usually just use my ring finger to just kind of just blend it out and tap everything together. So that's basically how we've been taking care of our brows.
Yeah, and these are all the products that we've been using and loving, and they have been helping us out so much, you guys.
Especially the Vega Brow. I can't even tell you guys how much that's changed my life. So we will link everything that we've used in the description bar down below so that you guys can check all the products out.
Yeah, and if you guys have any questions or comments for us, please leave them down below because we love hearing from you guys. And don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you learned anything new from us.
Hit that subscribe button on your way out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.